choosing to spend a little bit of time with me, for clicking on this video, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, everyone who's booking and sending in donations. Holy cow, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I did push out a bunch of personals this morning, got up real early. I like that routine. I think I'm gonna do that. The messages come through very clearly when I wake up early and get them out when it's real quiet. So, but yeah, collective, let's see. Let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? My mind really wants to say something. It's really more my shadow that wants to say something. But I think I'll keep it to myself until it continues to, and well, not until, because that's manifesting more of it, but if it continues to happen, I will say something. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. My legal name is Corie. Like a boy, but I'm a girl. All right. What does the collective need to know at this time, please? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Hello, Patty. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Nice to meet you too, Chris. I knew some Stapletons when I was younger. Probably not related. It's probably a somewhat common name. Actually, one of them, I think his name was Chris. I don't know. But anyways. He was wild. He was a wild boy. I got a funny story, actually. You want me to tell you a story about, we won't say his name again, but, about that? About that person? My friend and I, we went to the mall. We were about 16, 17 years old. And I was driving, okay? We went to the mall. It was in a different town. It was about 20 minutes, 30 minutes away, okay? And we took her boyfriend at the time and his friend, that name I said. I feel bad kind of putting it out there, but you guys don't know where I'm from, so it's not a big deal. It's certainly not where I live now. So, and we went to the mall. We kind of did our thing, no big deal. On the way back, though, her boyfriend, so you remember like back in the day how like holy jeans, you know, jeans with holes in them and frays and stuff were like, you know, they were the thing, right? So she had on holy jeans, right? So I was driving, she was in the back seat with her boyfriend, and then that guy was up front. He really didn't have anything to do with it other than he was just, you know, but her boyfriend set her pants on fire. He lit one of those like frays and set her pants on fire. And it was snowing outside. So she had me pull over and we made them walk home in the snow. To be a kid again. To be a kid again. They had to walk home in the snow. It was a long walk. I felt bad. She felt bad too. I think about halfway back, I think she was like, no, just stop. And we waited for them at some movie theater. I don't remember all the details, but my goodness. To be young. Okay. Anyways, back to you, collective. Back to you. Sorry for that little interlude of a story of my life, but that happened. Okay, so, actually, I kind of want to reshuffle these. Sorry. Sean, I'm so glad to be the conduit of energy to help that happen for you. I love that. All right, let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I'm feeling it. That first message kind of felt like a repeat message. I don't like really repeating messages too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes we need to repeat the message, you know, because some people need to hear it more than once to really enter and understand it and overstand it. But that's why these are recorded. Thanks, Bradley. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Collective. You guys are stepping into a timeline where what we typically think is like our sponsorabilities, as I call them, no, responsibilities are, you know, we think about like what society tells us that we are responsible for, that we should be taking care of, right? You know, or simple things like you must work a 9-to-5 job, or you know, it's like fitting into the cookie cutter of this world of what society has told us to do. Okay, but you guys are stepping into a timeline where this is like totally shifting, right? Going back to what it really should be like, right? Your life is meant for creation. Your life is meant to be for creating, okay? Not hustling and bustling and making somebody else millions of dollars, okay? There's plenty of money to go around. Those millions of dollars, you should be, you know, that should, you should be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like your ancestors, and I feel like we have this watcher card here, and I feel like this is kind of like a double message coming through with this watcher card. First of all, we'll dive deeper because I feel like there's going to be somebody that's watching you. Okay, I do feel that. There always is, collective, especially as you're shifting timelines, especially as you're growing, especially as you're evolving. Always somebody watching. But I really feel like this watcher card is like your ancestors, is like your angels, it is like God, the universe, like just like like look how fierce this thing looks, this snow leopard. Okay, snow might really be significant because we have the polar bear and the snow leopard, so like winter time might be significant or something along those lines here. Okay, but they are like in this fierce mode, okay, of like it's like you have stepped into purpose, or you have stepped into, whether it be healing or actively like creating and being in purpose, and you know, whatever it is, right? Whatever your purpose is right now on your timeline, because we're all on different timelines. And again, I will always remind you that if you are working on yourself, okay, that is like very important part of your purpose. Okay, we're all constantly healing and things like that, but if that's like, if you're in the depths of like the dark night of the soul, or you're in the depths of like really healing your shadow side, okay, don't get caught up in like feeling like I'm supposed to be doing this, or I'm supposed to be doing that, right? Because no, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Like, so just know, I will always remind you that, okay, that you know, if that word I should be doing this, that's your trauma brain. That is your, you know what I mean? That is what society has told you, that you should. No, No, no. We are reconnecting with our heart. Look at this heart. We are reconnecting with our heart. And the snake talks about, shedding its skin and rebirth and things like that. We are reconnecting with our heart and allowing ourselves to stay present in the moment and stay in the flow of this life of creation. Okay. We are here to create. Okay. We are here to transform and to grow and to evolve and like constantly, as the snake is constantly shedding its skin, right? Or at least every year. I don't know snakes that well, but I know that they do it often, right? At least I think it's different for each snake and things like that. But with that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because you have stepped into this timeline where like you're really working with source, you're really working with the divine, you're really serving God. Again, serving God can be serving yourself by healing and evolving. Okay, if you're at that part in your journey, or if you are in in purpose with actually helping others in whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you create. Again, I want to reiterate as well, you don't have to be a reader. You don't have to be a healer. You don't have to be it's all about your energy. Okay. It is, you don't have to be a pastor. You can literally, I think I've given this example before. You could run a greenhouse, and your greenhouse is filled with all these beautiful plants that have just grown so lovely because you have put so much love and so much energy into it. And people come and buy these plants, and that energy finds its way into their home. And they're, and so then that energy is kind of, through their home and in their other plants. And do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could write a book that could, a child's book that could enlighten a lot of children. You could redecorate homes, right? But your energy while doing so is what is important. Okay. So do what you love, because it's not necessarily what you do, it's your energy, and that you show up and that you do it. Okay. So very important there. Whoop. Confirmation. Come here, bud. Good boy. Yeah, so I feel like because you're at this stage, right? Your divine team, we'll call them your divine team, okay, is really stepping up their game, of which you have always been protected, right? But it's almost like there's just this fierce energy of like really stepping up their game of like super protection, okay? Like super duper protection here, okay? Like, listen, you are not going to come towards collective with all this nonsense, because they don't have time for that. They don't have time for that. They're in alignment with me. They're in alignment with God. They're in alignment with, the universe. They're in alignment with their purpose, and they're serving others, and they're serving the Most High. And so it's just like, it's almost like I'm just seeing, hey, can you quit it? It's almost like I'm just, hey, Zyla, can you let Maui out for me? Thank you. Sorry, guys. Hey, that's very loud. Sorry for anyone with headphones. I never think about that. Thank you, sweetheart. So, yeah, it's like this energy where I just feel some very fierceness. I'm seeing somebody who is just like quite literally just going about their day, walking in purpose, walking in this flow. And like, they don't see it, but I know that they feel it. But they have this entire team of like angels and ancestors. I mean, they all look different. There's wizards, there's ascended masters, there's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just entire team behind them. It's like you have really the more that you step into this purpose, the more that you really dive into it, the bigger the team gets. right? You're calling these people in more so because they're like, okay, collective is on their shit and we need to be there and have their back because we know this is spiritual warfare. We know the more they step into purpose, the more that they move in this way, right? There are going to be there's where there is light, there is dark. There's going to be people who are going to come after collective. Okay. And so there is this energy of just really calling in more of your energetic soul tribe to stand with you, to walk with you, I'm covered in goosebumps right now, to just be with you and radiate this energy of like, don't fuck with me. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it. So I feel like what we always felt is our line of responsibilities and stuff, it's changing. It's changing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, as we shift into this new earth, things change. So somebody told me to, with this deck, I kind of want to try it. They suggested it. It was in a comment. They said to shift the deck to see if it's easier to shuffle. So let me see if it works for me. It was a really smart idea, and I think I've done it with other decks before, so I don't know why I didn't ever think about it. So whoever said that, thank you so much for saying that. Listen, I want to talk about in the community how, you know, people are commenting on other people's comments and just really giving support and love, and it's beautiful. Look at this. Look how great this is going. Genius. Thank you to whoever that was. I love that. Messages for the collective, please. I thought this would be, this is, my goodness. You guys hear Maui out there? He's going crazy, barking at something outside. We'll just let him bark. He'll be fine. The air quality here is getting a little bit better. And for anyone worried he's not barking to come inside, there's probably a dog or a cat, or actually there's somebody right there. He can't get to him, but yeah, he's all right out there. I love that you guys love Maui, and I love that you guys love my friends, or my friends. You are my friends. I love that you love my kids' friends. That's interesting how that came through. I mean, they are my kids, but they are kind of like my best friends. We do everything together. Definitely, Josh. Definitely. He just is, honestly, he barks at everyone that tries to come near his home. What's this Queen of Swords, please? Oh, they said not this deck. All right, let's dive in. Let's get some clarification here. Whenever we bring out the tarot, this is where the story and the physical. I feel like Oracle kind of brings out just like general information or general guidance for your journey, and then, but it's different all the time, so we'll see. What's this Queen of Swords? That's a lot. Dang. Queen of Cups. I feel as though there's just this really big, like, energy of balance going on here. Oh, no, no. Here's a king of, oh, oh. uh, Listen, with the lovers, the two of cups here, there, and clarifying with this. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so as far as you goes, collective, this may be this watcher too. Somebody's watching you here. This King of Pentacles might be watching very closely. Okay, and you know, we've been getting this energy. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. Could also be a King of Swords here, okay? There's two different King energies. There's also two different Queen energies here. But I feel like up here, this Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups here, there's this energy of balancing the mind and the heart, of being able to bring them into equilibrium, to work together, right? That's the goal. That is the goal, is so that neither one has more control over the other. They're working together within yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like you are accomplishing that. The more that you step into purpose, the more that you have discipline and work on a routine and really kind of stick with it, you are you're aligning that. You know what I mean? You're making both your mind and your heart work together. It's just kind of like a natural thing. It's almost like, you know, like the gears like coming together to spin or something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This, you know what I mean? Like they're coming together so that they can work together here. You see what I mean? And so, but in other news, in other news, this is also really kind of activating more of your spiritual gifts, or just heightening these gifts by being able to balance these two and have them work together, right? They're not fighting each other, anything like that. And so it's almost like everything else flows, right? You are probably being able to like feel your body more, like tap into your body more, right? Get the hints and the signs from your body more, as well as like maybe your clairs are heightening. You know, you can hear louder, or you just know a lot faster, or, you know, whatever it is. You know, maybe your sense of smell is growing, or, you know, whatever it is. We all have different clairs, right? Maybe the way that you feel energy is shifting, or and it's more of in a way that's you're able to recognize more so what's yours and what somebody else's, right? I just feel like there's like really a lot of involvement here in whatever these gifts are, right? You're like mastering these gifts, okay? Somebody feels abandoned by you. Somebody feels abandoned by you. Chances are they made their bed, right, collective, but there is somebody, I don't usually get that energy from this Five of Pentacles, but that's what I'm getting very big, okay? And I feel like this person feels, you know, this person might have abandonment issues, okay? And I feel like, honestly, collective, as an earth angel, you were probably meant to you were meant to like trigger this person in some sort of way to address whatever this abandonment issue is. Okay, I don't know why they feel abandoned by you. I don't know who this person is. Okay, but I feel like they have, you know, they've been through a time where they were kind of overthinking about some things. But I feel like they've mastered those thoughts here as well, okay? And I feel like they are wanting to rush in with this Knight of Swords to give you some sort of quick message here. Take some sort of leap of faith here. We have the Two of Cups, we have the duality, then, or the Lovers, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups, okay? Now, for some of you, this is not somebody from your past. Maybe this is somebody who was just working on abandonment issues. They could have also been working on, lack mentality here, because right underneath the Five of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. So maybe this is something that they needed to work on, was their lack mentality, okay, before they could come in, before they could. Now again, you may not know this person. This person could be from like a past life with this Six of Cups, or it could just be from this life, somebody from your past here, okay? We're reading for a rather large and very growing very quickly collective, so each one of you, it's going to be different. And if you don't want this person, that's okay. It's okay. I'm just here. I'm just the messenger, so don't come for me. So, but it's almost like alignment was needed. Okay, it's like as you mastered, things within you, this mind and heart balance here. This person was maybe also mastering either some abandonment issues or some lack mentality or something along those lines, or vice versa, right? But with this Knight of Swords here, I just feel like this person is very focused on you. They are wanting to come in quickly. If you don't know this person yet, I feel like that's kind of what it's going to be like when they come through, okay? But for some reason, because all that's coming out under this Watcher, for some reason, I feel like this person is already like knowing you somehow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they're like watching you in the astral realms, or I don't know. There's just something about like watching you here. Maybe they're in your community, or maybe I don't know. It's just maybe they know somebody that knows somebody. Okay. Yeah. But I will say, with this, okay, they could have, there could have been some choices involved. You may have choices, this person may have choices, but this Seven of Cups just flew out sideways across these two queens, right? Diving more into these layers here, right? Into more of the story. So yeah, there could have been a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups here, that this person was looking at. Whether you were involved with, and chances are maybe that's why they feel abandoned, because maybe you felt that energy, right? You were like, oh, it's not just me. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just really feel like, honestly, if not, like, they had choices between you and somebody else, I feel like they were just really focused on, like, their priorities and things like that. But with the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups, like, if I'm thinking like past life relationships and all of that, kind of really tells me that this is like a divine union. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Like, I have to tell you. I do have to tell you, all right? Yeah, this person's working on, or they have been working on, some sort of anxiety. But with this King of Swords here, I feel like this has been mastered by you or somebody else. Okay? By you or somebody else. Ten of Pentacles. Uh-huh. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, 3 nines. 999 might be very significant here. Okay. Yeah, this person has been like, it's like an ending to their anxiety. They're stepping into, or you are stepping into emotional stability and really kind of getting moving on some stuff here with this Nine of Wands. Like, it's just like resilience. Like, either you or this person, either you or this person. It's not over. What's that song? It just popped in my head, and that's the only words that I can remember right now. Something, something, something. Something, something. It's not over. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Leslie. So glad you could make it. Now listen, let me tell you though, okay? This isn't somebody that like, now there is, I do feel as though there is some sort of indecision, whether it be on your end or their end, probably your end. Like, you might have some indecision in regards to this. You know what I mean? You might be contemplating, or this person might be contemplating here, okay, about this connection. But I do feel like some sort of truth will come through about, you know, whether or not this is victory. And I feel like this situation might actually be victorious. Like, again, I don't know that this person really ever had ill intent here, okay? Yeah, we got change here. Yeah, somebody has defeated this lack mentality, right? And they're stepping into this Ten of Pentacles energy, probably on their own here, okay? It's taken a while. It's been a lot of hard work, right? But there's big opportunities coming through, okay? Yeah, I feel like when you walked away from this person, if you walked away from this person this lifetime, this is when everything started changing. This is when, and I feel like it's like, so if that helps you understand and know who this person is, okay? Because truly, I don't know. For each of you, it's going to be different. But I don't feel any like super bad energy around this person. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like maybe they still had some healing to do. Maybe it was just, you know what I mean? Maybe you were like a catalyst for something and there needed to be some time apart, or, you know, if they were juggling you and somebody else, okay, if they had options, I don't think they were committed to anyone. I think they were just on the dating scene. And while we don't like to be an option, you know what I mean? People are allowed to date. We don't own anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, even after you're in a connection, like, you don't own anyone. Nobody is yours, okay? And so, you know, obviously we want to be loyal, we want to be respectful and all of those things. You know, we want to be honest as well, right? So maybe this person wasn't necessarily honest, or maybe they were honest and they were like, hey, I'm dating, you know, I'm dating right now, right? And you're like, that's cool. I don't really want to be a part of any type of roster, you know? Like, I'm not for that, and that's fine, you know? And I feel like I heard it cut them like a knife. It cut them like a knife. So whatever happened, collective, okay, even if this person wasn't dating other people, it's just there was something that you said, something that you did that really just kind of woke this person up if you've already met them in this lifetime. For others of you, you haven't even met this person yet, okay? And this person is going to be super solid, focused on you, okay? They've done the work. Also, you know, they're not going to come in and threaten what you're doing, where you're going. You know what I mean? Definitely King of Pentacles energy here. Again, here it is. Here it is. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person, this is like the same story. Can they get out of my energy here? For some of you, this person, you know, was just trying to separate. They had already separated from somebody from the past, but this person was still very much trying to involve themselves in whatever was going on, right? I feel like a lot of you were being protected from this person. Like if you, I don't know, if you walked away or if they walked away, okay? I feel like there's actually more that you don't really know was going on. And I feel like a lot of it maybe actually was for your protection here, to be honest with you. To be honest with you is what I feel like is coming through in a big way. Because I feel like this Queen of Swords energy, she don't feel friendly, okay? To say it, to say the least. She doesn't feel friendly to me. Oh, goodness. Hey, thank you for those lyrics. You knew exactly what I was talking about. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's definitely stuck in my head right now. I haven't heard that song in forever. Can we shift this energy? What else? What else? Because we know, okay? We know. It's like this person is just chiming back in like, hey, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. It's like, we haven't. How could we? Because you show up almost every reading. With me, Otto? Markane, what are you talking about? Okay. Two final messages for collective, please. Yep. Oh my goodness. Hello. Same message over and over again. Same message. So what's the point? And yeah, there may be some sort of, you know, something that is making this person feel stuck feel trapped. I don't know if it's distance. I don't know if it's, you know, work, situations, something along those lines. There's something that is making this person feel stuck here, okay? But, and they're kind of overthinking coming back in, right? There's a lot of, like, they're like, man, I don't even know if collective would even, like, be interested in trying to start this over, right? But they really do want to come in with this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. They, in the Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on this, right? They do. They really want to work on this. But this person is kind of like going back and forth in their head of like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if collective really, for a lot of you, you guys really, like, for some of you, you want this person to come back because they really didn't never hurt you. It was a situation ship type thing, right? It just was a situation where you were like, you never even really got too attached. And, you know, you were like, okay, bye, like, no big deal. And this person, you know, you thought maybe you could have pretty strong feelings for this person, but you know, it never got there. It never got there, right? You chose you chose self-love, you know, and then suddenly I think things started shifting in your life here, right? Things started shifting in your life. For others of you, random message here. There is a water sign child, okay? This got a lot going on in their head. Maybe need to talk to your children here. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but there's something that they're wanting to talk to you about, but they're kind of nervous or they're unsure. I don't know. Check with your kids. Check with your kids. I don't usually pick up on children energy a whole lot, but that came through very quickly. Check with your kids, okay? Definitely. Yeah, so, and I feel like when you chose you, that was almost like a like crossing over a threshold, and a lot of things changed. They changed for you, they shifted, okay? And you're like manifesting some sort of communication from this person. Whether you know it or not, you're actually kind of manifesting it. Or this person is trying to manifest communication from you. If you feel this person pulling on your energy, that's what's going on here. Okay? But this person, they want to focus on building a life. They want to focus on building a life. You know what I mean? It's like their focus maybe when all this was happening was not where it is now. You know, I don't know if they, you know, that Queen of Swords was out here. I don't know if they had just got out of a relationship or something, but it's like things have shifted for them. And they're focused on wanting to like build with somebody and grow with somebody. You know what I mean? For sure. Again, here's a lot of travel cards. There may be travel involved here. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Anyways. Yeah, Otto, that's exactly right. They do. They do. And that's fair. If you don't want to build with them, that is A-okay. That is A-okay. I'm just telling you what the energy is coming through. You know, because they're very much in collective energy right now. So, anyways, guys. Woo! Woo-wee. Been up since 3. So, all right. I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. So much. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You know, I'm just telling you that this, you know, if there's somebody, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, right? It's just not. It's not. Okay. But so, anyways, I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you. And we'll talk soon, okay?